Welcome to another exciting episode of Igniting Your Bliss. I am your Bliss Doctor, helping you find your bliss. Today I'm excited to share with you two key factors in any relationship. Two key factors that can reignite the passion in a relationship or let you know that relationship might not be for you. But we're going to get to the bliss of the matter very, very shortly. Because today these two simple, very simple tips will help you ignite your bliss. We've been talking about keys to intimacy, igniting your sexual bliss. These two things will put you on the road to igniting the bliss in your life. I'm happy to share with you. The first one is pay attention. Very simple concept. Oftentimes we're so busy talking. We're so busy saying what we desire, what we don't want. Just talk. But pay attention. When you pay attention, you'll be surprised what you can learn. My grandmother used to always say, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you should listen twice as much as you're talking. I still sometimes have a hard time with that one. But when you pay attention, you watch and you listen. Pay attention in a relationship. Pay attention if you are a priority in someone's life or an option. I speak with many single ladies. Oh, I don't know if he really likes me. Just pay attention. If he makes you a priority, yes, he's interested in you. If he doesn't, he's exploring other options. Let's just be real with it. Pay attention. When you pay attention, now this works both ways. When you tell someone things that you like and what you like to do, just watch and see if they offer those as suggestions or what they would like to do, or they just volunteer to do those things for you from time to time. It makes a big difference. All you got to do is listen. Listen. Listen to what they say and watch what they do. Will tell you a lot. And this will let you know if this is a situation where your bliss has the potential to be ignited. It's amazing. And appreciation. It's one thing we all want. We all want to be appreciated. Does someone appreciate what it is you do? Do they appreciate how you do it? The way you do it? As you just open yourself up and appreciate someone for what they're doing. It's funny how that works. Because the more you appreciate them, the more they want to do for you. I mean, genuine appreciation. Show appreciation and pay attention. Can it be any simpler? Can it be any simpler? Pay attention to what your partner wants and likes. Listen intently. Because when you're able to serve them from a heart of appreciation and pay attention to the details, that are the little things that will begin to ignite your bliss and bring back that passion. The reason passion seems to wane in our relationships, things become mechanical. Things become very duty-oriented. I'm just doing it because I know I'm supposed to do it. You can bring back that excitement when you pay attention to what it is that they like. Surprise them with their favorite meal or their favorite restaurant. Surprise that person with a massage. Learn their body. Let them know what it is you like. See, in that exchange, this is where the bliss happens. We can all get what we want. We need to approach our relationship from an abundance model, not a scarcity model. If they get what they want, I can't get what I want. That's an either or situation. You have to approach it from the end. You have to approach it from win-win. You can win and I can win. We both win. I'm just so excited to just share these few tips with you today. We have so much more we want to share with you. Just visit us on myblistopia.com. We have much, much more to offer. We have courses that are now in development that you will be able to download and take at your leisure and begin to ignite your bliss. Don't think it's going to happen in just one setting or one class. You have been trained into where you are now, into a situation that may not be very happy, into a situation where it may not look like things can even get better. That's because you've been conditioned that way. But we need to recondition our mind and recondition our thought pattern to where we look forward to waking up in the morning and have a little bit of that pillow talk. Waking up in the morning to a pleasant smile to someone says, I love you and I appreciate you. This is where we're going. In igniting your bliss, we're talking about igniting that passion for life again. Dust off those old dreams. In our last podcast, we talked about it's never too late to live out your dream. But in order to live out your dream, you have to have a passion for it, the energy for it, because that's the power that'll keep you going when things get hard. That's what'll keep you going when things could be discouraging. This is when you begin to dig deep and understand that it's not just the destination, but it's also the journey. The journey as you meet people, as you begin to see this divine synchronicity happening in your life, happening in your relationships, happening in your careers. This is when you begin to experience that joy and that passion. Where did it go? It's still in there. It's just been covered up with duties and obligation. It's just been covered up with feelings of I'm not being appreciated. So we have to start with ourselves. Appreciate where we are. We have to appreciate ourselves. When we appreciate ourselves, it can become contagious. I often tell people all the time, you need to be in a place where you are celebrated and not just tolerated. Are you celebrated in your relationship? Does your spouse feel celebrated in that relationship? Or do we just take them for granted? I challenge each one of you to celebrate your spouse today. Celebrate your partner. And most of all, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the journey that you have already come through to get to this point. There have been many times in my life when I could have given up. Money had run out. I was underwater. I owed more than I could think about. Relationships had broken down. And I was depressed. Oftentimes I could have given up. But I didn't. I kept going because I believe that tomorrow could be better than today. Even though I didn't see any way out. And it's been day after day after day after bad. But somewhere deep down inside, you know you can begin to live your blessed life. It starts with an attitude of gratitude and appreciate that you made it this far. You made it this far. I had a good friend of mine that was in one of the recovery programs, and I love this illustration. He said, if you were to write down all of your problems on a piece of paper in a large group of people and ball them up and put them in a hat, after you listen to other people's issues, you'll want your own situation back. It may not be the most comfortable right now, but you can turn it into what you want. You can make lemonade out of lemons. And if you don't like lemonade, you can turn the lemons in and make what you want out of it. You are a co-creator in your life. You co-create with the power of the universe, with God, making your life what it is you want and desire. Because I am your bliss doctor, helping you find your bliss. What makes you happy might not make me happy. But whatever it is that makes you happy, with intention and appreciation, you can begin to step by step create that passion, that zest for life. You, and only you, can turn your negative limiting beliefs into positive, powerful actions to create the life that you want, desire, and deserve. That life of bliss. That life of bliss where you are loved and you are able to love freely, have abundance, in complete forgiveness, and without judgment. Without judging yourself, without judging others. Forgiving anyone and anything in your past, or even in your present. And forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others doesn't mean you become a doormat. Does that mean you release the hurt? It means you release holding that animosity and that bad feeling that wells up. You learn to release into your bliss. As you walk this journey of life, this is supposed to be a very pleasant experience, a very enjoyable experience. Walk in your bliss. Do something good for you and appreciate the fact that you did it. And like I said, pay attention. When you pay attention, you can see those that really have made you a priority in their lives. And appreciate. Appreciate. Learn to appreciate. Appreciation brings about an appreciation of the relationship. Meaning it appreciates in value. It appreciates in value. You can enjoy just the simple things, that pillow talk. You can enjoy a meal where you have a pleasant conversation. You can just say thank you for being you. And I'm signing off here. As always, I am your bliss doctor, helping you find your bliss. Stop by my website, myblistopia.com, where we help you find your bliss. And for now, I'm signing off. Have a blissful day. Be good to yourself and be good to others. And in closing, I say namaste.